left you with two burning questions. Why would a crypto device not need to be so secure?
It didn't have to be that secure.
And who became the first millionaire from cryptology? Let's return back to door 15 for the answers.
The U.S. military would see this, see the use of it, and then that would become the M209. They would buy the patent, and this is what the M209 originally came from. So it kind of tells that story of how it progressed up to the M209.
And it didn't have to be that secure. It wasn't as secure as an Enigma, for example.
True.
Because this was used for tactical information.
It's more practical.
Exactly. And so it was to encrypt things. You could break it within probably 24 to 48 hours, but by then the information that had been passed wasn't valuable anymore. And so it was secure enough for those tactical communications.
Yeah, and sturdy. It's something you could take into the field and
exactly.
you could rely and not breaking on you.
An 18-year-old draftee wouldn't break.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
But research-wise, what can you tell us about
Exactly.
it?
So we have quite a bit of research material on this topic. The first thing is, and these are originals, these are the user manuals that the soldiers would have been trained on to use and encrypt information on the M209. We also talked in the past about the relationship between Boris Hagelin and William Friedman. They became friends during Hagelin's trips to the U.S. and stayed friends for the rest of their lives. That book, The Man Who Broke Purple by Ronald Clark, is essentially the only full-length biography of William Friedman. And there isn't a biography of Boris Hagelin other than one that he put together himself for his company, and that was for commercial, promotional purposes. After World War II, a community evolved that was very interested in the cryptography of World War II, and a lot of scholars and hobbyists. And so one of those people was Wayne Barker, who actually started his own production company, his own publishing company, because he wanted to take all of the documents that the government had started declassifying about World War II cryptography and provide them to the public. And then the last thing I have is a set of patents, and these came from David Kahn's research for the code breakers, and he was able to get copies of patents of Dam's devices and Hagelin's early devices as well as these. And so you really can't tell the history of modern cryptology without talking about Boris Hagelin.
According to historian David Kahn, the M209 sales to the United States made Boris Hagelin the first and only man to become a millionaire from cryptology. The National Cryptologic Museum, where every item has a story.